Now, an esteemed car rammed into a two-wheeler last night in the city, where it was reported the driver of the car was in a drunken state. The car driver did not stop at this. She went on to ram into a tree as well. Now, the driver of the two-wheeler was injured in the accident and was taken to a private hospital for treatment. In fact, an esteemed car you can see over there completely damaged in front. Now the car driver, a lady, first rammed into a two-wheeler. The two-wheeler driver was seriously injured. He's being treated at a private hospital. But she did not stop there. After ramming into the two-wheeler, she then went and rammed into a tree. In fact, it is reported that she was in a drunken state. In fact, this accident took place on Airport Road, Palace Guttahalli. Well, it didn't stop over there. The inebriated driver of the car then went on to assault media personals who were filming at another spot. She splashed water on the camera and verbally abused the camera person. The case has been registered at the Sadashiv Nagar police station. And there you can clearly see the traffic chaos that this accident caused, and Good Samaritans over there trying to help clear the traffic, or clear this car from the main road so that other vehicles can flow or move freely. In fact, for those of you who just tuned in, an esteemed car rammed into a two-wheeler last night in the city, where it was reported the driver was in a drunk state. The car driver did not stop at this. She went on to ram into a tree as well. Now, the driver of the two-wheeler was injured in the accident and was taken to a private hospital for treatment. There you can see the injured, the damaged bike, the damaged car, and also the traffic pile-up. This particular accident created on this particular stretch of the road. Now, this was primarily one of the reasons given by the police department against extending the time limit from 11 to 1. I mean, just remember that it was Saturday, Fridays and Saturdays. There is a time extension, especially for pubs and bars, from 11 o'clock, the usual, to 1 o'clock in the night. Now, the inebriated driver of the car then went on to assault media personals who were filming at another spot. In fact, you can clearly see over there what she did. The driver of the car splashed water on the camera and verbally abused the camera person. As of now, a case has been registered at the Sadashiv Nagar police station.
ಗಾಡಿ ಬಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಗಾಡಿ ಬಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಅವರು ಬಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
You can clearly see Good Samaritans over there helping out this particular individual who was injured in this accident. And while the camera persons were filming the entire incident, the driver basically of the car, clearly in an inebriated condition, comes and, well, you can see what she did, splashes water on the camera and also the camera person. And she also started to verbally abuse them. Well, as of now, we're told that a case has been registered at the Sadashiv Nagar police station. Moving on, the district health officer of Bidar has initiated a drive to stop the menace of quacks in Bidar. Will this help put an end to the menace? Let's find out.
Last month, we had aired a report on the menace of quacks practicing illegally across Bidar district. They had opened clinics and named them Kolkata dispensaries. They are not qualified in any discipline of medicine. After we aired the report, the district in charge minister Umashri spoke to the district health officer and directed him to take action. Yesterday, the Bidar DHO conducted a raid in Bhalki, a taluk headquarter, and booked cases against the quacks.
ಇವತ್ತು ಕಲ್ಕತ್ತಾ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಭಾಲ್ಕಿ ತಾಲೂಕಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ವರದಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇದರ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಉಮಾಶ್ರೀ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡಿದರು. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಒಂದು 3-4 ಜನದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಕೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
It is alleged that these quacks, most of them in their 20s, have opened clinics in almost all villages in the district. They are said to have conducted operations in an open area without proper medical equipment. The DHO has booked 4 quacks in Bhalki and ordered their clinics to be closed. The residents hoped the drive was extended to all places in Bidar district.
ಈ ಕಲ್ಕತ್ತಾ ನಕಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು 10th PUC ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಬಳಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮುದ್ದು ಜನರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಖುನಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಏನು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪಾಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟು DHO ಏನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಭಾಳ ಅದು ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ಇನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯವ್ರದ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನ ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಜನ ಓಡಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕಲ್ಕತ್ತಾ ನಕಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ತಕ್ಕ ಕರ್ಮ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ.
The DHO has done his part, but it is up to the law enforcing agencies to take action. If the police arrest and produce the quacks in court, the menace would certainly be curbed. Shivanand Hiremat, News9, Bidar.
Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's foreign tour kickstarts today, with Bhutan being the first country on his cards. Here's a report.
After his historic defence tour, Narendra Modi is headed on his foreign tour, which will flag off with a 2-day visit to Bhutan. For this, Prime Minister will be accompanied by External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Foreign Secretary Sujata Singh. Modi and his team will be meeting Bhutan's King, Jigme Khesar Namgyel Wangchuk and Prime Minister Tshering Tobgay. Both countries will discuss ways to boost ties, particularly in trade and hydroelectricity. Modi will address the joint session of the National Assembly and National Council of Bhutan and will also meet the leader of the opposition. After taking over the office as the Prime Minister, this will be Modi's first foreign tour. Our relations with Bhutan are unique and especially warm. Our historical and cultural linkage makes us natural friends and partners. Bhutan is one of our most important strategic partners. It is a very good country to show our policy of good neighborliness in South Asia, and a special token of our friendship, we will explore ways and means of strengthening our ties in important areas. A busy foreign tour is on the cards for Modi. After Bhutan, he will visit Japan, Brazil and the US. A News9 report.
Well, remember the penguins from Madagascar? Well, they are returning once again, and this time around to entertain you in a very unique way. Do take a look.
The elitist of the elite. Up high!
After years of stealing the spotlight from the Madagascar franchise, the Penguins have been given their own space to entertain us.
Madagascar.
Okay, boys, this is it. The mission we've been preparing for our entire lives.
Remain calm, penguins. You are now under the protection of the North Wind.
Private, dibble me.
The birds whom everyone loved to watch, love crimes and solve them and fight one another finally have been given wings to fly. The trailer has been released and is also liked by one and all.
An elite undercover interspecies task force dedicated to dedicated to helping animals who can't help themselves.
Though there is really nothing much in this trailer which we haven't seen before, the new flick definitely has some new characters. Skipper Kowalski, Rico and Private have been stars in their own way for years, and now it is time for them to be the biggies on screen.
Skipper, but now we seem to be outside the play. Well, kind of got caught up in the moment. Well, hindsight's 20/20.
Oh, why don't we catch that plane?
Bird strike.
The Penguins of Madagascar feature the voices of Tom McGrath, Chris Miller, Chris Knights, John Malkovich, Benedict Cumberbatch, Annette Mahindro, and Peter Stormare.
Fake American Kowalski. Sorry, sir. 218 yards. Okay, then. It's clear what we need to do next. Yeah, baby. That feels right.
Well, the trailer looks amazing with those powerful voices. We hope the final results are good enough to maintain their popularity.
Rico and Private.
We're the elitist of the elite. Up high! Whoa, hey now.